Hi, this is Stacy, and I thought I would make a quick, or not so quick, I guess, brief introduction to Google Plus and what you can do with it as a photographer. It is pretty awesome. Right now I am on my business page, and I know that because one, it says it here, but if it doesn't say it up there at the top, I know because here in the corner, it's my icon that I use for my business page. If I go ahead and click on it, I'll bring this drop down. Right now I'm in my Google Plus page for Golden Photography. You can see here I have two other accounts. One is my personal page. Okay, we're not talking about that right now, but for the most part it's the same as a business page. I also have my business email. Even though it's a vanity email, it is through Google, so by default it creates a Google Plus page for me. This is a personal account. This is not a business account. There is a difference. When you go through and set up a specific Google Plus page as a business, it knows to come in and pull in a bunch of information for your, for your people out there searching for you. For example, if I go to my dashboard, there it is. Okay. If I go into my dashboard, I can see, here is this information of 18 followers, which we'll get into that in a minute. That's when my latest post was. Then I can see a bunch of other information. I have insights, analytics. I would have a map here that would show where people are searching for me, to get directions, where they're searching from to get those directions. I can also see searches of what people are doing when they find my page. And all of these have little question marks. If you need to know more, click the question mark. It will explain it a little bit better. My notifications hub is here, as well as my managers. If you're like me, you have a personal email and a business email through Google, and then you set up your business page, most likely you're going to have to sign in and out of your different accounts to get to your business page. So what I've done, I've gone and added my personal page as a manager. To do that, whoops, click the wrong button. You go to your settings tab over here. You go to the managers tab. And then here, I added myself as a manager. My personal email. Originally it was set up through my business email. I needed to add my other email account, so I did that there. Something else you'll want to do in settings. If you scroll down, I'm just in the main tab here. Scroll down to the bottom. Under photos and videos, I left it unchecked. Checking obviously means you're okay with it. This says allow viewers to download my photos and videos, so they won't directly get that option to do it. Of course, they can always right click and save as, or do a screen capture, whatever it is that they do. However, that's why you watermark your images. So then if they do take it, whatever, your information is still on it. I'll go back to home. Let's see this little bell here. If I click it and expand it, that's like your notifications. I can see here, these are all different notifications of things that have been happening with my business account. So you can see most recent one, this person added me to their circles. What's a circle? Good question. If I go to my profile, I have my cover picture, my icon, my check because I'm a verified local business. I did that by having a postcard sent to my business that had some numbers on it. I know you can do it via text. You can add some code to your website. It just lets Google know that you are the real owner of this business, and the little check just means that you're verified. You can see here I have plus 171. No, that does not mean I have 171 likes. It means that 171 people have said, hey, good for you. Thumbs up, gold star. That's all it means. Which it's nice to have, but it's kind of like the thumbs up like, except you don't actually have to follow that page. If I go to circles here, 85 people are in my circles. That means as my business page, I have gone through and added 85 people to circles. What's a circle? Those are people that you follow. You want their information. What I have done is created different circles for my business page and for my personal page. For the circles, I have, clients are a circle. I have real friends, so people I actually know are in a circle. Photographers are a circle, vendors are a circle, and then there's like a VIP one that comes as a default. Sadly, I don't have any customers on this page right now, so there's no one in those circles. But what I could do is said, hey, vendors, do you need photographs of your items? I don't know. Say that's what I wanted to do. I could click here. I could send it to just my circles, so just the people that I've added to the circles. I could make it public so everyone and their dog is going to see it. Or, huzzah, I could send it to just vendors. That's a great idea. Hey, I also want to send them an email so I guarantee that they see it. Magic. Say you had, you're having a mini session special coming up. You type in all your stuff, you add your link, your photos, whatever it is that you're doing to market yourself on this platform. You add in whoever it is that's in your circles of customers. You send that email to them, guaranteed they're going to see it. So unlike over at Facebook where they're limiting and they're telling us who we should be reaching, we have full control. It's awesome. If you just wanted to send it to everyone, you would just do either your circles or public if you want everyone to see it. And then it's a nice way to not feel spammy. Like sometimes I post things, or I would want to post things that are just for photographers. My clients don't care. So this way I could type in my information for other photographers, a link to a website or to a class or whatever it is, and then I would send it just to photographers, so only they would be able to see it. So it's pretty awesome. We're controlling our reach. You're going to come across as less spammy, and you have full control because you're able to also email people that you have a post, so you know that people are going to see it. Let's see, what else? Okay, so here, this is my page right now. You see, I posted a picture. It went just to my circles. It wasn't public or anything. And then I can see right now there's these two little icons. If you want to know what those icons are, you can see 4 people have plus me, thumbs up, whatever, on that picture. If I click on that, it flips around. I can see everyone that's come through and plus one'd it. Okay, it also shows that I shared it privately via mobile with 57 others, so only went to a certain group of people in my group. And then if I go over this here, you can see who I have added other people to. So this one's gone to photographers, this one's going just vendors, this one's in 2 circles, yada yada yada. So I'm having full control over who sees my different posts. If I go back up to the top, bring down, oh no, sorry. So if I go back up here, so right now I'm in my profile section, so this is my profile. If I go back up here, the drop down, I go to home, click on it. This is going to go back to my, whatever it is that they call it here. It's not my feed, it's my stream. So this Google Plus is a stream, not a feed. So you're able to go through and see all this other stuff, yada yada. You can see this collage here has photos. I can expand them down that way, or I flip it around. I can see what other people have been doing. This is also a good way if you see someone like, oh, I want to add them to my list. You can add them to one of your circles or whatever. Click this little guy, it goes back. But you can see the photos are just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. No crunchiness, no shifted colors, nothing weird, no over sharpening, whatever it is that Facebook was doing. No, it's not here. It's beyond gorgeous. Totally worth coming over just for that alone. Oh, something else fun. You can format your fonts or text or whatever here. So if I put a star, this will be bold. Star. Google knows that's going to be bold. Or I can underscore, underline, underscore. Or I can dash or hyphen, whatever, strike through. And sadly, no one's in my customer circle, so I will just send it to them so no one has to look at this. Isn't that nice? Share it, and then you can see where I had the stars, that is bold, or I can underline or strike through. So you're able to actually go through and format your text to draw attention to different things. And then what I want to do, I don't want to edit it, I'm going to delete. And there it goes. Bye-bye. So yeah, you can go through, you can see everyone in my circles is here right now in my stream. If I wanted to see just customers, no one's there. Maybe I wanted to see just vendors. It will pull up just my vendors. So I can go through and see what my different vendors are up to. Same thing for photographers. I want to see just photographers, that's great. Go through, see what all these different photographers are doing. So yeah, super similar to Facebook, although much, much better. If this zigzag mishmash of a feed gives you a headache, you can change it. Just go to this little caret guy, stream layout. I want it to look nice and plain and rigid. That's fine. You can do that as well. I just personally would rather do the other one. So I put my stream on the other one. So that's a basic overview, I guess. Hashtags here are always nice. Even better, Google will automatically put hashtags in it for you because Google's smart. It knows what you're talking about. It can add those different hashtags in for you. What else? You can click on a hashtag and it'll pull up everyone's stream that has to deal with that, which is pretty cool. What else? I don't even know. Oh, communities. Communities are like Facebook groups. They're big and beautiful. And the nice thing here that I've noticed over Facebook, everyone is extremely supportive. And I don't know if it's because it's new, people are trying to help each other out, welcoming people. Facebook just seems so catty to me. So this is a nice place. People are more than happy to help you, join your circles, whatever it is that they can do to support you. People are seemingly willing to go out of your way to help you with that. So yeah, that's that. And enjoy Google+. You're going to love it. Give it some time.